Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we have this 2023 Mazda MX-5 and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how it looks before doing the installation on the taillights, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before we start with the installation for the taillight, we need to make sure we prep the lens. So just apply Slip Solution to the entire taillight, and with a clean microfiber towel, remove any contaminants that the taillight may have. So when it comes to doing the installation for this section of the taillight, the film only covers the front panel of the lens. It doesn't cover the inside edges because of the type of design the curve is on the taillight. So it only offers coverage on this front surface. So for this one, you can start by applying tack solution on the lens and tack solution on the adhesive side of the film. Now all we need to do is just make sure it stays aligned to the outer ring of the circle of the taillight. And once you have it aligned, apply tack solution and then just start tacking down the film. Start from the middle and work your way to the outer sections of the film. And to remove any fingers, we could use tack solution and heat to help tack down the fingers. Okay, so to seal the edges and remove any small fingers that are on the edges, just apply tack solution. And with your heat gun, just go all around wherever the fingers are located. And then once we shrink the fingers, we're going to help them tack down with their squeegee. And also we could use our microfiber towel on top of our squeegee just to help absorb any solution that's trapped around the film. And then once we're done sealing this film, we can move on to the next piece. Okay, now we can move on to the next piece. So for this piece, we need to make sure we align this cutout section of the tint to the body line where the curve is located on the taillight. So just apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. Place the film onto the taillight and just align it right on the body line. That way we can tack it down and then stretch the film to align it to this edge. So once we have it there, lift the film carefully and apply tack solution underneath and on top of the film. Grab your squeegee and just start helping it tack down. Make sure we secure the top and the lower section. That way when we stretch the film to this edge, it doesn't move. And all we need to do now, once this is secured, is stretch the film just up to the edge here. So in order to help it tack down a little faster, just spray a little bit of Slip Solution and on the edge, tack solution. That way we're able to stretch, and at the same time the film will start tacking down once it reaches the edge here. So just do a light stretch. Once it's stretched to the edge, hold it in position, grab your tack solution, apply it on top, and then tack it down with your squeegee. And make sure to remove all the solution underneath the film. And then to remove the fingers that you may see on the edges, all you need to do is apply tack solution and a little bit of heat around those areas, and then we should be good. Once you're done with the taillight, we can move on with the lower lens. So when it comes to installing the film for the lower reflector, it's a two-piece installation. So for the first part, we're going to install the piece that covers the flat area and then finish it off with the side piece. So just apply tack solution to the lens and to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, just start by aligning it on top. Make sure it's covering the edge here, and everything else should just fall into place, just like that. And then apply tack solution onto the film. Grab your squeegee and just start tacking down the film. And just to help the adhesive on the film activate a little faster, we're going to apply heat. That way we're able to help the adhesive and also tack down the edges on this section of the tint. So once we finish tacking it down, now we can apply heat to help the adhesive activate faster and to seal the edges on this section of the film. Okay, now we move on to the side piece here. So when it comes to installing the last piece that covers this side here, for this one we need to start by applying tack solution onto the lens and tack solution to the adhesive side of the film. And with this one, we start by aligning it right on the bottom section first, and then just help it tack down up to the top edge here. So it should be just like that. And now apply tack solution and start tacking the film down. Make sure it stays aligned. And to finish it off and seal the edges, we're going to apply tack solution and heat, and then we should be good. And then once we're done with this piece, we can post heat the entire film that was installed for the tail light and this one. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation is to post heat the entire tail light. So all you need is to apply tack solution to the lens, and we're going to use our heat gun just to help the adhesive on the film activate faster. And also if the film is still lifting around the edges, we just help it tack back down. And we're going to use our microfiber towel just to help remove any solution on the film and also helping the film tack back down as well. And once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So just make sure you take your time when you're doing this step. That way the adhesive is able to cure faster. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the Taillight tints for the 2023 Mazda MX-5. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.